Common bike problems you may have as a senior. Your bike has something to say to you. Listen to it and enjoy a better ride. Our bikes have heard us plead with them. Get me up the hill. Why are you so slow? And even call them names. This is a piece of junk. However, they have never responded. Not right away, anyway. When they don't tell you about problems, they wait until they've been negated for so long that the only way they can be heard is to make a creak, a squeak, or worse, a snap. If only your bike could talk right now, the message would be, I'm embarrassed to see you like this. Clean me or it's on you. Wash your bike with a nylon brush and a warm, soapy water. Simple Green, Dawn, or just BioCleaner. Be sure to scrub the really grimy parts. Dump the remaining water over your bike, refill the bucket with water, and pour it over your bike to rinse. Do not use a hose. Especially don't use a pressure washer. The pressure will drive water and grit into sensitive parts, decreasing their lifespan. Dry with a clean towel. Before I go into the details, please do not hit the subscribe button yet until you have viewed the total video, so that you'll know if you want more videos like this from me. If you like something you see, just touch the thumbs up like button and wait on the subscribe button until the end. I will remind you then. Ignore it. Riding a dirty bike makes you look sloppy, not tough. The corrosion and damage caused by sweat, grime, road salt is considerable. You don't have to take the time to keep it clean. You will be able to say goodbye to the finish on your frame and look forward to replacing components more often. If you don't pay attention to the tire pressure, it'll leave you stranded. Tire pressure should be checked before every ride, or at least once a week. The air molecules work their way through tubes because tubes are not airtight because of the porous rubber, which gradually reduces pressure. Roadies should inflate their tires to the recommended maximum pressure printed on the sidewall. The tire pressure of mountain bikes varies according to the terrain, riding style, and the tread type. If you ignore it, soft tires are more likely to cause pinch flats and rim damage. Soft tires are also more likely to cause uneven wear and poor handling. As if your bike would say, my chain needs lube. If it dries out, I'll slow you down. Make sure the chain lube you choose is the appropriate for the riding environment where you ride. Extra dry is best for medium to dry conditions. Polinks, best for humid conditions. Works in any environment. Usually, it's best to saturate the chain with lube and then wipe off the excess, which attracts dust. Lubes should be applied every 3 to 4 rides at most. Don't do this. Run your chain dry often, and you'll replace not only your prematurely stretched chain, but your very expensive cassette, which will wear out more quickly. When shifting on your front chain drives, you'll more likely to experience chain suck, which is really sad. Make sure it's secure. If just one of its bolts loosen, you could be in danger. Check all the bolts once a month to ensure they are secure. Wrench to tighten them according to the manufacturer's specifications. The days of cranking down bolts until they jam are over. Modern lightweight parts offer a better fit. It's important to pay attention, and I mean extra attention, to critical bolts, such as those on your stem. If they come loose, they could cause an accident. Don't forget to check your chainring bolts and cleat screws as well. You shouldn't ignore it. Best case scenario, the loose part creaks, slipping or falling off a handlebar or a crank arm is extremely dangerous. The component that came loose may have been damaged and will need to be replaced if they were fortunate enough to escape the incident unscathed. The threads of a crank arm spindle connection are torn out and the mating surfaces are damaged. So avoid all this and listen to your bike, and it will reward you with wonderful, problem-free rides in the future. As promised, here's the point where you can subscribe, add comments or questions, and hit the bell to be reminded next time I have a new download. And before you leave, check out this video.